She heard that the treats came out, but you can see she's so big.
Wait. Sage, sit. Yes.
Guys, she's walking very well. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be fun and exciting. We're going to be showing you a day in our life taking care of little Miss Sage. Sage, the little Cane Corso, who's not so little anymore. But right now it is currently 4:21 a.m. and I am home. I have not slept. As you know, we work night shifts, so our hours of sleep and being awake are just out of whack, which means her schedule is a night shift schedule as well. So I've been up with her since like 5 p.m. yesterday, but we're just gonna start this vlog off today because that way I can actually show you her like nighttime routine, which happens like at 7 o'clock in the morning. So basically, I'm the only one home right now. John's at work, but little Miss Sage here, she is used to eating probably around, I would say between like 4 to 5 a.m. and 4 to 5 p.m. So this is considered her dinner because she's gonna go to sleep right after this. So, girl, do y'all just, if you want your food right now, then just say it. She literally just tried to grab my sleeve and almost ripped my jacket. She's also so tall now, guys. If she jumps up, she's probably as tall as me. And she's not even that big. She's literally still a pupper. But look at her. I just got back from taking her on a walk not too long ago, but I'll show you guys that tomorrow morning, I guess. But as I was saying, for nighttime schedule, feeding wise. So she gets a random burst of energy between, I'd say like 3:30 a.m. to like 6:30-ish, and then she's like sleeping. So I took her on a walk, and then as you all know, we have this little treat dispenser for her, which if you haven't seen this, we have a reel on this. It's pretty good. As you can see, she was trying to break into it, and she took off the lid and left after she could not figure out how to get the toys, or not the toys, the treats out. And look at her now. It's so hard to close with one hand, but little Miss Girl is now over here trying to, you know, figure out how to open it again. But anyways, we have this. So what we've been doing to kind of get some of her energy out and have her eat a little slower because she loves downing her food is at night we only give her like a cup and a half of food because that's what she should be eating according to the bag of food we use. But we give her some of it in there so she'll be forced to like go back and forth getting the button and then eating the treats or food. And then the rest of her food we give her in this, which we have shown you all. It's her food mat thing, this thing, which we hide the food within it, stimulates her mind, gets her tired, so that she burns some of that energy she has because she's just too much sometimes when she gets her zoomies. So like I said, it's currently 4:24. I'm about to pull out her button so that she can run back and forth using the treat dispenser thing first. And I'll show you guys a little bit of that. And then after, I'm gonna prepare her little rest of her meal in her little mat so that she can eat. And then after that, we just need to wait for her to go to the bathroom, kind of just let her chill, do whatever she wants for a few hours after she eats. And then she's in her cage, ready for bed. Normally by 7, but recently she's been wanting to go in there before 7. So yeah, we'll see. Just turned her button on, so I'm putting it on the floor. It's now there, and there she comes. She heard that the treats came out, but she's so funny. Look at her go. And then she goes and she gets them. She's kind of getting lazier or smarter. I'm not really even sure. Probably a little bit of both, but she now hits this button like 3-4 times. Like you see, she hit it 3 times and it dispensed treats all 3 of those times, but she's trying to get like a whole pile over there instead of going back and forth multiple times, which is just so funny. But I'm gonna let her go at this for probably like 10-15 minutes. And then after that, I will go ahead and give her the rest of her food and show you guys. She's just sitting there watching me, waiting for her next part of her meal. So we're going to do that for her now. It is currently now 4:50 a.m. This is her toy. This is her cup of food I'm gonna put in it. So basically I literally just move this so that it gets stuck underneath all these folds, put it in all these little gaps as you saw in a previous video, and then give it to her. It's finished. As you can see, there's food hiding in between all the little gaps in here. And she's waiting very patiently for me to give it to her, so I'm gonna go put this on the floor. Going at it, eating it, enjoying it, and we'll see how long it takes her to finish it. She has officially finished her food, but is deciding she wants to take the mat hostage. There's nothing left in it. Hey, there's nothing left. Leave it alone. As you can see, she left no crumbs. So now we put this away, and she does whatever she wants for the next hour and a half. And eventually she needs to go potty again. But for now, we'll just let her chill. Guys, we're giving her whipped cream for the first time. You guys think she's gonna like it? I mean, she's eating it up real fast, but Sage is also so fat that I think even if she didn't like it, she would have ate it. So,
No, I gave her a banana the other day. She didn't like it.
Maybe if I give it to her with whipped cream, huh? Dang, girl. Little lady, slow down.
We're gonna get her a bowl tomorrow so she could eat slower. Alright, you need to chill.
Hello, guys. It is currently 9:12 a.m. now. Normally she's asleep by 6:30, and she has been asleep, but I've been down here awake with her, so she's been sleeping here in her little bean bag in her playpen. As you can see, she's so big now, she doesn't even fit on it. But she should be in her cage. But because I was down here, I let her stay here because she's able to hold her pee now for like 6 hours at least. So John goes to sleep by like 7, and then I'll stay up with her till 9, and then he'll be up again at like 2:33. So then none of us have to wake up in the middle of the night, because before we were waking up every 4 hours. Like he'd go to sleep, I'd go to sleep, I'd wake up 4 hours later, and then he'd take her out 4 hours after that. That way she didn't pee in the house. But now little girl's growing, so she does not need that special treatment. But as you can see, she is so tired. I know you're tired, little baby. Look at her, guys. Look how big she is. But you gotta go pee so that you can go in your cage. Look at her. Look at her eyes. She's so tired. All right, guys. I'm gonna let her pee. Take her out. Make her pee, because homegirl sometimes just wants to go out there and mess around eating rocks. But I'm gonna take her out, have her pee. Then I'm going to make her go in her cage and show you guys how she's so obedient. And then we'll put on her little dog music, and I'll go to sleep. And John will probably pick this up in the morning. She went pee, so she's now back in the house. And let me show you all how I get her to get into her cage. So, first of all, I need to close the door to our yard because I just let her come back in after me. But, oh, thought she was gonna beat me to it. And normally she'll actually go in there on her own because she already knows it's time to go to bed. But I just take a couple of her pieces of food, her kibble. We had to get rid of the purple thing that we used to use for her because she started eating the plastic. But as you can see, she's right here waiting for me. She already knows the procedure. So this is all we do. Sage, cage. Cage. And there she goes. Yes, good girl. And then we just drop a couple of those in there. I just drop them all over so that she's distracted for a little bit. And then close this guy up, and then she's all good to go. We used to keep this in there with her, but as you can see, she's kind of like destroyed it, so that's not going in the cage right now. But after that, I will cover the side up with a blanket along with the top, so she still gets airflow through here, but she doesn't see all the light that comes in through our sliding glass door because it's daytime. And so we just cover her cage up like that. And then we set up one of our chairs in the kitchen right in front of her cage like so. And we just put our Ring camera there so we can watch her in case she wakes up or starts screaming, barking, doing whatever. We know what's going on with her. So as you can see, it's set up. We can see her and we're all done. So now I'll go to sleep. Honestly, she'll probably be asleep by the time I get upstairs. She goes to sleep pretty quickly as soon as we put her in the cage. Her TV music, dog relaxing music is going. And like I said, John will pick this up in the afternoon. So see you guys then.
There's another breakfast with Sage. I just want to show you guys how I make her breakfast every day. This is how it looks at the end. So I start my base off with water and kibble. Then we put some carrots, as you guys see, and some broccoli. I chop them up a little bit, just so it's easier for her to chew. Then we put some chicken, as you guys see, a little cooked chicken. After that, then we put all her vitamins. This one, and I use this one for her allergies because she's been having allergies. She wants the food right now. Then I give her some hip and joints. It doesn't matter which one, but that's just the one I use for right now. We're probably gonna get a new one. Some people put the shell, but for right now we're not putting the shell. I think this is enough for her, and then I sprinkle it with a little more kibble. Feeding it to her, we make her wait. I tell her, Sage, wait, and she backs up because, hey, wait. So I leave it there. Wait. Sage, sit. Yes. Wait. Release. And then she eats it. This is the first time she's trying this bowl, so she's probably gonna be a little confused about it, but it looks like she's already chopping it up. It's probably gonna take her a while to eat all that. But yeah, it looks good. Honestly, she eats healthier than me. She's trying the raw egg right now. She likes licking all the water first. I usually dump it in water. This time I try to leave a little so she could learn how to chew a little better because she's been kind of just swallowing things. So hopefully she starts chewing these things. Also, we got this bowl for her because she's been munching really fast. So we want to try to get her to start eating a little slower. She munched that, bro. She's still trying to look for more food. Alright guys, I'm gonna give her the bone. See how she's usually scared of things at first, as you could tell. And then I'm gonna put it down. I wanna see how she does. She's smelling it, analyzing it from different angles. I guess it's a success, guys. She takes it to her little spot. You like it, Sage? Yeah?
Guys, it's now later in the day. It's currently at 5 p.m. and John already showed you how he prepared her food, but look at little Miss Girl. She's on her own version of a timeout that she put herself in because she knows she went outside and she wasn't listening and she was eating rocks, even though she knows she should not eat rocks. Weren't you? And then she ripped a piece of a pillow because she just can't help it, huh? You just can't help yourself. So anyway, in about 30 minutes, once her food processes a little more, I'm gonna take her on a walk. And in our neighborhood, I actually noticed that they had a couple of sheep, like pretty far down, that were like grazing on the land. And so I'm gonna take her there and see how she reacts to them. And we'll see, hopefully it's not too bad, but I'll show you guys as I'm walking on my phone a little bit. As you can see, guys, she's walking very well, just like she was that other day. But all the sheep that were here are now gone. I don't know where they went. I don't know when they left, but now I'm sad because I made her walk so far for no reason. Guys, we're home. That was a fail. I did not find the sheep as you guys saw in that clip, but we're home. We're finished. She just drank a bunch of water. She was super thirsty. It ended up being like a 40-minute walk, and she's dripping water all over my socks. But now I need to wait for her to pee, and then we can just relax for a while until she gets hyper again, and then we'll play with her a little bit. So I'll show you guys the next time we do anything, because right now she is just gonna chill and tell me when she needs to go potty. Guys, it's currently 11 p.m. We took a very long nap from well, she was sleeping since like 6 when we got back from our walk. I went to sleep around like 9:30 and woke up at 11, but the funniest thing just happened. I was watching YouTube and she was asleep with me on the couch. I was awake watching YouTube. She was asleep on the couch with me. And she woke up out of nowhere, and the YouTube video I was watching has dogs in it, and she got pissed. She started barking and growling, and got up ready to attack them as if they're not on the TV. So I'm gonna show you guys. I just rewinded it, and I'm gonna see if she does it again. Ready? Look. So here's the TV. It's these dogs, right? I'm just gonna keep it on her so you guys can see what happens. I recorded it and I'm gonna post it as a short, but that was the funniest thing ever. She's done that before in terms of barking at the TV, but she was mad that they were on the TV. So stay tuned, go watch that short. If you haven't seen it, it'll probably go up right after this video, but it was so funny. But I just took her out to the bathroom. We're gonna relax in the house until probably I'd say 2, 3 a.m. Hey guys, it is now 2 a.m. as promised. We've been relaxing since I was basically editing videos for you guys, and she has been knocked out. She always wakes up when I step up closer, but like I told you guys, she's been sleeping. She's very tired from her very long walk this morning, but as I mentioned earlier, we are just going to wait about 1 more hour. I'm gonna take her on a walk, and then the day will start over like it did yesterday, where then I'll feed her dinner. So that's gonna close out today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and let us know if you want more videos like this and what you think of her daily routine. She's definitely sleeping a lot right now because she's a puppy and she's growing into a big, beautiful baby. But yeah, let us know what other content you all want to see. Let us know what your routine is if you have a dog, or just what you thought overall about this video. And make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe like always, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.